Before we dive in, tell me where you're watching or listening from. Maybe you're in your 20s, wondering what the next decade holds. Maybe you've hit 40, carrying more pressure than you expected. Or maybe you're in a season where life feels uncertain, and you're looking for something solid. In this video, I'm going to share 54 things I've learned over 54 years. Not as a checklist, but as turning points. These are not things I read in books. These are truths that showed up in real life, in failure, in doubt, late at night, in the launch failures. Some of them you may already know. Others may stop you in your tracks. But every one of them changed my life. Lessons from Pain 1. Pain is information. Don't ignore it. Decode it. Pain shows you where you're wounded or misaligned. It's not always a threat. Sometimes it's a teacher. 2. Rock bottom isn't the end. Sometimes it's the foundation. In 2008, both Tesla and SpaceX were collapsing. I thought everything I worked for was gone. But that moment gave birth to resilience I didn't know I had. 3. Your greatest growth often starts with your greatest loss. When you lose something you thought you couldn't live without, you discover what you truly are. 4. If you're scared, you're close to something important. Fear shows up when you're at the edge of growth. Don't run from it. Investigate it. 5. Not everything that hurts is bad, and not everything that feels good is right. We live in a culture addicted to comfort, but comfort doesn't grow you. Challenge does. 6. Don't rush your healing. Some lessons only come through time, silence, and surrender. Lessons from failure. 7. Failure isn't the opposite of success, it's part of it. Every great company I've built started with things going wrong, not right. 8. You learn nothing when you win. You learn everything when you lose. The best lessons are in your losses, if you're humble enough to receive them. 9. Let failure punch you, but don't let it name you. You are not your lowest moment. You are who you become after it. 10. The difference between success and failure is often just one more try. Most people quit inches from the breakthrough. Perseverance isn't sexy, but it's everything. Lessons from work. 11. Hard work beats talent when talent forgets to show up. You don't need to be the smartest person in the room. You just need to stay longer. 12. Obsession isn't madness. It's alignment with purpose. When you're obsessed with solving something meaningful, you won't care what people say. That's power. 13. Long hours don't kill you. Meaningless hours do. You can work 100 hours a week and feel energized if you believe in the mission. 14. Innovation requires boredom. Some of my best ideas came not when I was pushing, but when I was still. 15. Meetings are where dreams go to die, unless they're built for momentum. If it doesn't push the mission forward, it's a distraction. 16. Focus is oxygen. Protect it. Every yes that isn't mission aligned is a slow death to your vision. 17. Work in silence. Let the results echo. The people who matter will notice. The ones who don't never needed to. Lessons from people 18. Not everyone who starts with you is meant to finish with you. That's not betrayal, that's seasons. 19. Loyalty is proven when everything goes wrong. When the money, the praise, the wins are gone. Who's still there? That's your tribe. 20. Kindness is underrated. In a world obsessed with speed, presence and kindness are rare and powerful. 21. The loudest people often have the weakest points. Don't mistake volume for value. 22. You can't save everyone. Don't lose yourself trying to save who you're called to, and let the rest go. 23rd. Boundaries are the most loving thing you can create. Without them, you lose yourself and your vision. 24. Feedback is a gift, even when it stinks. Learn to separate tone from truth. That will save you years. Lessons from purpose. 25. Purpose isn't found. It's built. You don't stumble into it, you construct it. Decision by decision. 26. You don't need to have it all figured out. Just the next step. The path will reveal itself in motion. 27. The bigger the mission, the deeper the resistance. Don't be surprised when life pushes back and it means you're doing something important. 28. Clarity comes through movement, not waiting. Stop waiting for certainty. Start walking. Clarity follows courage. 29. Don't confuse movement with momentum. Busy doesn't mean being busy. Focus on impact, not noise. 30. Purpose makes pain bearable. If you know why you're suffering, it won't destroy you. Lessons from faith. Narration, pause, slower pacing. At 7 years old, my grandmother taught me a simple prayer, one I dismissed as childish, until I found myself drowning in adulthood. She said, "Dear God, help me to see what you see, to love what you love, and to do what you would have me do. Give me the courage to follow where you lead, even when I can't see the whole path, and help me to trust that your plan is better than mine." 31. That prayer saved me more times than I can count, especially when logic failed and anxiety screamed. 32. There's a deeper wisdom than strategy. It's called surrender, and it's not weakness, it's power. 33rd. Stillness isn't laziness, it's alignment. Some of your best answers come when you stop pushing. 34. You don't need to be religious to be guided, just willing. Call it God, conscience, spirit, or intuition. It speaks. Listen. 35. The more you try to control everything, the more everything controls you. Let go. Not of effort, but of ego. 36. Miracles often wear ordinary clothes. Don't miss the sacred because you were waiting for the spectacular. Lessons from Legacy 37. You'll be remembered not for your wealth, but for your wisdom. People forget numbers. They never forget how you made them feel. 38. A vision that dies with you wasn't big enough. Build something that outlives your name. 39th. Legacy isn't what you leave. It's what you ignite. Start fires in others, not just empires. 40. Teach others what life taught you. That's how you win twice. Rapid fire truths. 41. The future belongs to the persistent. 42. Trust is earned slowly and lost fast. 43rd. Never let fear speak louder than your mission. 44th. Let your work outlive your words. 45. Take the risk. The regret of not trying is worse. 46. Ask better questions. That's where better lives begin. 47th. Chase usefulness, not applause. 48th. Rest isn't quitting, it's refueling. 49th. Say no more often. That's how you say yes to what matters. 50. You are allowed to change. Don't shrink to fit their old version of you. 51. You don't need more time. You need more intention. 52nd. Build what scares you. That's your real calling. 53. You are not behind. You're in process. 54. The most powerful force in the world is a human with conviction. Those are 54 truths I've earned over 54 years. Not perfect, not polished, but real. And here's the one I'll leave you with. Your life doesn't change when you learn more. It changes when you finally believe what life's been trying to teach you. So let me ask you, what's your most important life lesson? Leave it in the comments. Someone out there might need to hear it today. And if this helped you, share it with someone you care about, because wisdom grows when it's given away.